everybody. Welcome to Secret Learner's Corner, the space for out-of-school learning opportunity. My name is Ugonna Chukwumaife. Today we'll be talking about something quite interesting but very important to us. And I'd like to start by asking us a question. Have you ever had a surgical procedure done? Or anybody in your family or your close friendship network? If you have an experience that you'd like to share with us, please get in touch and we'll be happy to learn from your story as we learn about perioperative health. Perioperative health refers to the health of any individual who is undergoing a surgical procedure, and we like to describe it as a period. So we call it the perioperative period or peri-op period. This will be a series of learning and we'll have multiple episodes where we will look at the different aspects of perioperative health more closely. In this episode, I'll start by giving an overview what perioperative health is actually about, and then we will talk about why we should be concerned, because it's not just for my medical colleagues or other healthcare professionals, it's for everybody. Statistics has it that every individual has a 50% chance of having a surgical procedure done in one's lifetime. So going back to what perioperative health is all about, it's a period that is divided in 3 phases. So we talk about the pre-op, the intra-op, and the post-operative period. It starts from day 0 to 6 weeks up to 6 months after you've had a surgical procedure. That day 0 is actually the day you agree to and start planning for any elective surgery. Now, from the time you feel that symptom or that disease is diagnosed and your surgeon tells you that it's going to be curable by surgery, and then there's a lot of interaction that will go on between you and your surgeon. You have a lot of time to think about it, even research, get your family involved and plan for it. You will ask your surgeon a number of questions, and then your surgeon gets to tell you the benefits and the risks of this surgery. In telling you the risks, the surgeon will always include the risk of anesthesia. This is the biggest risk of any surgical procedure. Unfortunately, many people don't get to meet the anesthetist up until the morning of that surgery, which is only a few minutes or a few hours of that surgical procedure. If you're lucky or even special, you may be able to attend a pre-anesthetic clinic or meet your anesthetist a few days before your surgery. And this meeting usually doesn't last more than 15 minutes to discuss about the biggest risk of the surgery you're going to have. I will tell you a short experience I had, that inspired this series. I had a young man who came to the pre-anesthetic clinic for a toe surgery, a very small lesion on his toe, and he needed it taken out. And I wondered why he came to the pre-anesthetic clinic, because that's usually for special people. On further inquiry, I discovered he had a heart disease and he had been offered a heart surgery, but he declined that because he thought it was a big risk to have a heart surgery. It wasn't so much a risk to have that little toe surgery done. Well, I advised him and I said, you will need to fix your heart before you fix your toe, otherwise you're taking even a bigger risk. He didn't see it the way, and despite everything, he declined my offer and went ahead to have that toe surgery done. Now, the surgery was successful. He had that lesion taken out. He recovered from the anesthetic and everything. However, and unfortunately, he died within 1 hour of having that surgical procedure from complications of anesthesia. And so you see that you need to be concerned. You need to be involved in your perioperative health if ever you're going to have surgery. I'm going to end this episode by giving you something to ponder about. Now, first of all, the success of any surgery is determined by how well and how quickly you're able to get up and back to your feet. And secondly, the stress of any anesthetic is equivalent to the stress of running a marathon. That is to say, your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, even your immune system will undergo the same stress they will undergo as if you were running a marathon. And I've never seen anybody do a marathon successfully without preparing psychologically, emotionally, and even physically. While you think about this, if you have any experience to share with us, please get in touch on our Facebook page, on our Instagram page, come to our YouTube channel, Secret Learners, and leave your story. We will share it as we learn together. Thank you.